Okay, you know what it is. Harry Shotta's up in this with another roundup that is just too good to miss. Verbal murder analyst, Sem, let me damage this, causing controversy like an X Factor panelist. Speaking of that show, Mr. Frankie Kokoza got kicked out of the competition, his dreams are over. Couldn't really sing, a lot of people found him vulgar, so maybe Frankie should've worked hard and stayed sober. Meanwhile, in the case of Michael Jackson, know you heard it, but this week the jury in the case gave the verdict guilty. Conviction of the doctor on the payroll, closure for the fans. Meanwhile, Mr. J. Cole stays smashing up venues on his stage show. Move to the stage, that bread is a volcano. Ayo, speaking of sick rappers who stay dope, gotta say welcome home to who? K. Cole, good to have you back. Now it's back to business, back to the news. Another story that I witnessed. Drake's album got leaked, but I didn't download. These days it seems these leaks can't be controlled. One of the most anticipated acts on road. Wait for the official release, Drake's a beast. Okay, let me go in on the Power Rhythm 2011. I'm on it 24/7 like a 7-Eleven. I'm like 007, licensed to murder tracks, troll for the venom. Let me talk about the release of COD. All the gamers know it's Modern Warfare 3. Hysteria right now, they say it's mind-blowing. Had a midnight release and the gamers were flowing into the shops all over the UK. Like buy it the next day, oh no way. Then fanatics all run it like, yeah, my way. Gotta grab this, I don't care what I gotta pay. Me, I never been a gamer, not my flavor, so let me go like Maverick Saber. I ain't interested in playing computer, don't play Xbox, don't play snooker, but I play dubstep rhythms like this and like P-Money, I'll beat up the tune. While I'm on the subject, A&Rs, listen up, I wanna see P-Money get signed soon. Every time I see a DJ get reloads, more time is for a P-Money tune. Big up little D Black, OG's killing it every time them man step in the room. Jeez. There was a quake in Turkey, 25 buildings collapsed to the search for survivors continue. The magnitude of this disaster rises, we analyze this. Found that Turkey is vulnerable to earthquakes. Spit the truth in the dope rhymes, this is due to the fact it sits on the major geological fault lines. Rescue workers trying to work faster to deal with this new disaster. Some say that it's getting scarier. Thousands of people in the area camping out, intense freezing, so our thoughts go to the Turkish people. The 2 earthquakes that hit them in '99, the effects were lethal. Back to the UK, councils lost 7 million in a bank account scam. They said this could be the tip of the iceberg. Council taxes are madness, fam. First of the month when I pay my rent, got shots on a ting like, oh my word. Cost of living these days is crazy. Sticks to the bits, so back to the burbs. That's right. And you know what, I like to pick up the pace sometimes. You know I rep the drum and bass hard out here. Time for some Drumstick, because it's Eddie Murphy quit the Oscars, he ain't hosting acting no more. Joey Barton caused the madness on Twitter, he's going on Raw. The Roots are releasing their new album in December, yeah for sure. Dice Rory's featuring, I wonder what they got in store. Younger Apprentice, did you catch it? Hannah is out the door. Definitely bought in the wrong people, so all is fair in love and war. Give you what you bargained for. Rap Roundup is 34. Mac Miller released his album, go and cop it in the store. Everybody wanna make dubstep now, put a dubstep B-line in your track. That does not mean you'll get on the playlist. If your tune is still whack, I deal with the facts, I'm not with the past. Lyrical news reader, that Dapsy, just like Strapsy, big in the game like Basement Jacks. So many stories, Labour, Tory, football teams are out for that glory. Charlie Sheen is back on the screen in Hollywood, yeah, he's back on the screen. Back to the theme, back to the headlines. Tuesday night before my bedtime, looked on Twitter, it can't be, I'm talking about Heavy D. This is how we celebrate life. The first time I heard Heavy D on the mic, I can clearly remember, clear as day, my older sister putting the cassette on play. Them times I was a younger, running about, but I remember the overweight lovers in the house. And when I got older and started to rehearse my own bars, I can remember, don't curse. Yo, MTV Raps listening while I was in my teens. Salt and Pepper and Heavy D up in the limousine. Released 8 albums, Grammy nominated, Soul Train award winner. It's not complicated. A lot of your favorite rappers on instrumentals will tell you straight how he was influential. Just ask P. Diddy how he advanced. He said Heavy D gave him his first chance in the music industry. See, when he was a kid, he believed in Sean Combs when nobody else did. So at age 44, we mourn the death of a hip-hop legend who took his last breath on the 8th of November 2011, joining Joe Frazier in the realms of heaven. Same week, 2 legends, R.I.P. Joe Frazier and the one Heavy D. Spitting on B.I.G, packing my memory. Big Pun CD, Nate D.O. Double G. Hooks running through my mind, left eye TLC. Big L, rest in peace, laughs heavy like D. Star running with the gang, Guru, Straight G. Jam master like J, I run the MC. Big proof in the booth, Aaliyah was the truth. To all fallen soldiers I pay tribute.